This is a life-changing event that's just happened to Mr. Reynolds, and he doesn't know it yet, and it's going to take some time to settle in and for him to process, but his life is completely going to change. First of all, personally, the foundation, in my experience, had just changed my life, and a $25,000 check is not something, especially as an educator, is not something light, and also just the gratitude of knowing and the recognition of knowing that you're making a difference is going to be, that's something he'll never forget. And then also professionally, being able to springboard his career and propel him into the national spotlight, be able to meet people from across the country who are doing the same work, and be able to further progress the conversation around education in our country is some things that are coming for him. So very excited for him. The Milken Educator program has meant everything to me. As I was explaining earlier to some of my other award winners, I didn't know what the program was or what the foundation was, the award was, when I won it. And so it really just, when I was sitting in his shoes, I just kind of knew the process. I won something and I don't really know what it is yet, and I'll find out. Now that I've done my research, I've read, I've learned from all the resources that the Milken offers, and I've got to meet the people. It's an irreplaceable award, and so the personal award and kind of everything that came along with it is special, but really kind of the being a part of a network now and having a community of educators that are going through the same thing that I am. And I'm still relatively young in my career. I have so many people now that I can call, that I have called and been able to kind of guide me and coach me and mentor me. And I know that for Christopher as an educational leader, he's going to have access to some of the best, the best in the country. And so I'm just very excited to see where it takes him. My words of advice for Mr. Reynolds are to take it in, to just take a breath and to let it soak in for a while, and really, I know it's not easy for him. I heard his speech and he wanted to thank everybody else. I was very feeling the same way. It's the why me, and you kind of have that imposter syndrome. But just to be reassured that he's deserving of this award, and that it's something that was not a mistake. It is a surprise, but it was very much on purpose. And so he deserves it, and just to let it soak in and to really be reassured that he's in the right profession and that he deserves this recognition. For one, I would say after he's processed and let it soak in, that he really utilizes all that the Milken Educator Network has to offer. And it's tough, right? And I'm experiencing that in my first year of being an award recipient. But really getting plugged into our local network of educators, getting plugged in and meeting people across the national network, and really taking that leap of faith to see all that the community has to offer.